What's going on YouTube, West Coast Gamers? We're back here with HRM2. We are starting officially new because we essentially went bankrupt in the USA, which is one of the, like I said, if it's not the toughest country to race in, it's definitely one of the toughest. So we're starting over. We're going to go to a different country, which would be a little bit new because besides racing in the USA, I think the only other country I've actually raced in this game is Canada. Japan maybe, but for the most part just USA and Canada. So this will be very interesting to see, and there is no trotting in Japan, unfortunately. There is for thoroughbred, but no trotting for Japan. There's a couple countries that are removed as well. We're going to play this on the hardest difficulty, and as far as choosing a country, I'm trying to think where would actually be good. Like I said, we were in the USA. I was thinking about going to Canada, kind of switching things up here. Maybe Australia as well. That would kind of be nice. But we're going to go ahead and do Canada. Actually, depending. Actually, we can see what properties are looking like for each country and then go from there. You know, you see what you got here. Certain more, some of course are more expensive than others. Remember guys, if you want to acquire this game, description box below. Follow the link. Make sure you read everything carefully. And I will get you the game as soon as possible. I'm just trying to look at other countries to see. I kind of want to do something new. Excuse me, something new. I might try Australia for a change. I know nothing about Australia harness racing, so this will be something new. As you can see, the property in most of these places are relatively cheap, which to me means that the competition is not as extensive as it is in other countries. So we're going to go ahead and look through all these. I think we are going to do Australia and see where we can go. We got something here. Sea is nearby. Improves healing but increases the cost of buildings. 16 stalls. I really just want to go with 2 for now. 2 stalls I think is all I'm going to need for the beginning, because we don't want to be broke. I think last time I spent way too much from the beginning, and that's kind of why we had a bad ending. Here's locations, only 40,000. No particular advantage or disadvantage. 8 stalls in a shed, which means we're going to have to do some building. Something like this. I don't really want anything with higher costs right now, because we need to win. This location sounds pretty good. Automatically comes with 4 stalls, a paddock, and a sand pit. This one has 8 stalls in a shed. I'm kind of liking the idea of this one. They say it's a nice property, and no particular advantage or disadvantage, so that's pretty solid. We're gonna go here. Nice property close to Alice Springs, 38,800. Comes with a paddock, a sand pit, and 4 stalls, which is all we need. So West Coast, we are getting back into it. That's my name. Stable name. Actually, let's thought about it. Stable name will be WCG. As far as our colors are concerned, usually I always like sticking to the colors that we have for our channel, of course. So we're gonna stick to the orange and blue. That's just what we do. And as far as the actual looks, the body, let's actually see how this looks with the stars. Actually, yeah, I was blue and orange predominantly, so let's go ahead and do something maybe like, actually, you know what, let's go ahead and change the colors. I actually want to do something different. We'll go with like yellow and red. It's inspiration off of if you guys watched the movie Ready to Run, that was an old movie that came out on Disney Channel, one of my favorite movies still about horse racing to this day. And this was the colors of the threads that Corey was wearing in that movie and her dad wore. Not the exact design, but definitely yellow and red. So we're going to go ahead and go with that. And we're starting here new. Sorry, don't know what the heck is up with my voice. Welcome West Coast. Your stable WCG includes some basic structures, and you're renowned among other stable owners is close to nil. Your challenge is to become the most famous stable owner in the country and win the world's greatest races. To begin with, the most important thing is to buy 1 or several horses, and depending on how much you have left, you can buy new buildings and hire additional staff. So we got 61,000. My initial idea right now is to not take out a loan. Let's play it smart. Let's first of all find a horse. You know, that's going to be the important thing. Finding a horse that is good for us. And we need to look for a horse that's 3 years old. So 3 years old. And we need to look for classified ads. Green Duron. That's where this horse is like always available. Good speed, good acceleration, technique not that great, stamina. This looks like a solid horse. Acceleration is good. That means getting out of the gate should be nice. Stamina isn't bad. Technique needs work, but the speed is decent. So the acceleration, if you guys have been watching, is always very crucial in this game, especially with harness horse racing. If you don't get a good start and establish good field position early, then you're screwed. So that's good for that. And of course we want to make sure we get preference training, which is going to be done. I could get another horse. I could, but right now I think we should play it safe. And we're going to schedule an appointment. We do not have a groomer, so we need to go to our staff and buy one. We'll go to stable. Staff, we need assistant, which we can get Catherine Turek. We need a lad, which we do not see here at all yet. We do need a trainer, Clement Briand. Always usually good. And then maintenance. But we still need a lad, and right now we don't have one, so we may have to wait. As far as buildings, we're not going to build anything as of yet. There's nothing I think I need to build right this second. As far as the paddock is concerned, it's used to rest our horses in between races, of course. And then the sand pit, I believe it's for speed training or something else. Technique training, I apologize. So we already got those, so technique training is good. We already have that here as far as our stable and everything is concerned, so already kind of ahead of the game a little bit. And yeah, I know I need to hire more staff, but this is only staff left, so let's go ahead and advance a week. Let's see if we get any more members that can be available, or any more staff members, I guess I should say, that can be available for us, because we need a lad. And there's one, City Zyber, and we need a groomer as well. And I need to see what my costs are going to be weekly. I would like to keep it like under 2 G's, like under 4 G's if I can. So business budget, according to this, our weekly expenses is about 3,000. That's exactly where I want to keep it. Horse feed, wage bills, about the highest. Upkeep in buildings, we don't have to work on anything. We don't have a loan. Training will cost a little bit. But yeah, and this will last us 18 weeks off of the current money that we got. So I would say, looking at what they are recommending, we have no loan, so it gives us some leverage with the banker if we should run into any issues. Buying a pool would be a good investment, but we're not going to buy anything now. So what I'm going to do, Green Durand, we're going to go ahead and see if we can get him in a race at the end of this month. Let's see how he's looking. We'll go to Caulfield. I know nothing about Australia racing, so this is all going to be extremely foreign to me, but it should be fun. I'm definitely excited. And yeah, I think we got everything we need. We scheduled, actually one more thing, we need to schedule groomer. Yes. Iona Sorbet is in charge of our horse. We got a couple of veterinarians. Sadie Zyber will be training. And as far as everything else is concerned, we should be pretty good. So preference training, we were racing this week, or on the 23rd is when we're racing. So we're gonna go ahead and fast forward one more time here before we get into our first race. I feel like this is gonna be a lot better of a season. I think I'm gonna play it a lot safer. As far as preferences, left-handed companion. I thought in Australia they went they go I think counterclockwise. So as far as preferences, any information we got, let's see, through training discover your horse, left rail reference, ground preference is heavy, and it still says we do not have enough staff. Where are we missing? Maintenance. What the hell? I had a maintenance guy, did I not? We can either hire Boris or Morgan. I'm just gonna go ahead and hire Morgan for now. Maintenance should be good. Let's go ahead and advance another week, and it should be race. Oh, it's not race week yet, but this upcoming week it will be race week. Double check our staff again. We're all good. So let's go ahead and go to information. And through another preference for our horse, companion is with. Alright. So we're getting some things figured out here with the green. let's go ahead and get to race week. Finally. First race, gate position 1. That is awesome, especially with our acceleration. Looking at the rest of the field, these horses are definitely much better than where we are currently at. We're a little outclassed, but that's no worries for me at all. I'd be surprised if we were featured in any of the forecasts, which we're not there, we're not there, we're not there, and there. All good though. And odds are going off at 25. And if you were to really sit at this screen for the 9.5 remaining real-time minutes, these odds do change. So, and I don't know how the game deciphers that at all. I don't know what the mechanics and algorithm is in determining that. I've never really sat. I think maybe one time I've actually waited. You see, this changed. All these, some of these were different. So, I don't know what dictates that at all. It's got to be some algorithm. I may have to sit around, but let's get our first race here. This new season started. And like I said, I really feel we're going to have much better luck. I'm actually watching Australian horse racing on TV right now, but thoroughbreds. I'm pretty sure. I think it's in Australia. Stratford on Avon? I thought it was. I could be wrong. Or maybe it's Great Britain. Or the United Kingdom. I mean, whatever. Either way, we got race horsing going on today, so good day. Good day. We want to go ahead and just throw this on fatigue a little bit. And that's a good start. So this horse has great acceleration, so he should be off to the races immediately, and he is. Yeah, that's great. We want to make sure we keep ourselves at a good pace here, and we're looking good. We are looking good. We're going to throw this on wind resistance. If I move the ball here, more wind, but if I move it here, for the time being. That's great. That is great. The fact that this horse even has good acceleration is key. That stamina still isn't bad either. So I'm feeling confident. I feel this is really going to work a lot better. We don't want this 2-horse to you know, if this 2-horse wants to go in front of us, and that's fine with me. I'm not going to press that. What I don't want is other horses trying to overtake us. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can catch up to this horse. Don't burn yourself now. Okay, this what horse is that? That's the 9-horse. 9-horse kind of wants to roll. I probably should have moved a little bit, but we're all right. I'm not too worried right now, to be honest. We're still in good position, so I figure as long as we stay nose to helmet with this horse right in front of us, we should be all right. Hopefully, we do not get blocked. I do not want this season to start off that way, but it looks like we should have enough stamina to finish the race where we want to. We're literally tucked inside right here, so as soon as we can move, we're going to move and bust it out. But we're still sandwiched. The stamina is draining a little bit because we're still running completely full of energy. We're completely blocked. Have no room to go anywhere right now. And this horse in front of me is not moving at all. Not moving whatsoever, so we're just gonna have to stay tucked in here and see what we can do. Kind of blocked, but we were the long shot, so as long as we finish better than what we were expected. Do not come in last place, do not come in last place, and it looks like we're gonna come second to last. That race could have went a whole lot better. I'm a little disappointed in that, and I probably shouldn't have let the horse in front of me overtake. You see, I didn't mind it because I didn't think a horse was going to come up on the outside. But then we got blocked. We got blocked. So I probably should have played that a lot better. Guys, this is going to do it for this first episode of the new season. Shaky start. I definitely could have played that better, but I think we're in a much better position to last in this season compared to last. Appreciate all the support you guys have shown. Remember to acquire this game, check the screw spots below. And yeah, we'll be back with more Horse Racing Manager 2 action. That's going to do it. West Coast Gamer, sign out till next time. Have a great day. See ya.